Hi, I'm Greg Stewart. You know, there are many different ways the human voice can be used to convey a message. Something as simple as inflection, tone of voice, or just a smile can make the difference between your message being actually listened to or simply heard in the background. Here are some samples that have worked well for my clients. I hope you like what you hear. Every day, families and friends come to the Point Hilton Resorts in Phoenix. And while they're here, they relax. They recharge their batteries and reflect. They rebuild, rediscover, and get reacquainted. Over the years, their skills have amazed us time and time again. Their unique styles continue to dazzle us, and they never seem to lose a step. In fact, their talents are timeless. They are the legends of the Senior PGA Tour.
Tonight, neon dreams. I'm moving with the rhythms. I'm feeling bluesy light.
Michelob is special enjoyment. Tonight, make it Michelob.
A baby's cry for help is loud and clear. For some, a cry for help is silent and often goes unheard. The frail elderly, those dependent on others for their care, can be at risk of abuse, neglect, or exploitation. So, what's on the minds of most young people today? No, I don't mean that.
A new car.
No? What about college?
Ha ha ha. Very funny. With what money?
How much do you think college costs?
Too much.
Is $2,000 too much?
No. But where?
Pima Community College.
Double good deals always come in twos, and now McDonald's has two for you.
Start your day at McDonald's with a sausage biscuit and come back later for a double cheeseburger, each for only 99 cents.
From McDonald's.
It's 8 a.m. atop the mountain at Tapatio Cliffs, and already preparations are being made for tonight's dinner at Different Point of View. Just a few steps from the kitchen, Chef Jeffrey Beeson is in his garden, picking the fresh herbs he'll use for tonight's menu. Stop by Discount Tire Company for a great deal on Michelin tires. Michelin, because so much is riding on your tires. Copper State Chronicles, another in the series of Arizona specials. Brought to you by Phelps Dodge. It means a lot more than just copper. Taiwan. Vibrant, growing, and entering the 21st century as the model of economic and cultural prosperity. Yet the dark clouds of hostility continue to gather throughout the region. Since the dawn of time, adversaries have taken advantage of darkness and weather to conceal their advances. But today, against a Lockheed Martin SAR reconnaissance system, they can't hide. IPEC Planer continues to move forward in its commitment to provide the most advanced chemical-mechanical planarization equipment to the semiconductor industry with the introduction of the avant-garde 876. The 876 is a fully integrated dry-in, dry-out CMP wafer processing capsule for 300mm wafers. The 876 combines IPEC Planer's multi-polish module orbital technology and the advanced Avanti 8700 wafer cleaning system into an open architecture design that supports integration of other industry standard cleaners and optional in-process in-situ metrology. Lucent Technologies, formed as a result of AT&T's planned restructuring, designs, builds, and delivers a wide range of public and private networks, communications systems and software, consumer and business telephone systems, and microelectronics components. With its Homestar wiring system, Lucent has put a priority on the development of advanced home telecommunications networking technologies. Welcome to the fiercely competitive world market. Your equipment is state-of-the-art, designed and carefully calibrated to meet your specific needs. The materials you use are the best and most expensive in their class. Your product is precision-based, allowing no room for errors or inconsistencies. This is how you maintain your edge on ever-evolving technology. This is how you keep your client base. In long ago Arizona, when we were young, and young at heart, all the world was young. Even the oldest of the old was news to us. The Grand Canyon, the greatest open page of geology on Earth. Monument Valley, 100 square miles of Arizona, of outdoor sculpture. Throughout its history of more than 375 years, New England has proudly preserved a way of life that once laid the foundation for a great democracy. Considered to be the birthplace of American liberty and culture, New England is perhaps this country's most important resource for understanding its past. Alpha Omega Publications presents Switched On Schoolhouse, Traditional Education in a Computer Age, a revolutionary new computer-based multimedia curriculum designed with you, the homeschooler, in mind. Alpha Omega Publications, setting the standard for Christian education. Since their advent, endoscopic techniques in surgery have significantly altered medicine. They have allowed what were previously considered major surgical procedures to be accomplished with minimal incisions. The first step to installing the assembly is to make sure the mounting surfaces are free of rust, dirt, grease, or other contaminant. Inspect the wheel studs or bolts. Minor damage can usually be repaired easily with a thread chaser before mounting. If you see any severe damage, report it to the service coordinator or manager so the customer can be notified. Inspect the lug nuts and the lug seats of the wheel. Make sure that the lug nut style matches the wheel. Also make sure that the lug seat and wheel seat are not excessively worn. We all know that our kids need more than what they learn in the classroom. They need to feel safe in the real world. It's the solid support of the community around them that provides them the opportunity to grow and succeed. The coalition is key because it's the formal structure that allows us to tap into volunteer help, help from businesses, and help from community-based organizations. It's the organization where everything comes to the table, and where those problems in the community are met head-on. When you look at all the faces, you realize that caring for the aged is both an obligation and a privilege. An obligation because our rich tradition dictates that we are linked by the ties of faith. A privilege because we are fortunate to recognize that their contributions in society are treasures of the heart. It's our strategy to continue developing and offering advanced financial solutions while providing exceptional service. Part of that process is creating a consistent corporate image that is clean, professional, and compelling. A strong brand reinforces the image of stability and professional expertise, things our customers have come to expect from Bank One. Thanks for listening. And I hope I've been able to illustrate some of the many different ways to get your message across so that it's remembered. The words are always important, but how you say those words makes the difference. This is Greg Stewart for Desert Voice Creations. Let's get together.